Hey y'all, welcome back to Rock Natural. If you're new to my channel and you want to learn more about beauty tips and tricks, be sure to hit the subscribe button and welcome back. If you couldn't tell by the title, this video is actually going to be me sharing with you some of my favorite beauty tips, and these are just ones that I follow and the ones that I think are the most valuable when just wanting to be your best self and taking care of all things beauty. Everyone has different things that they do and the products that they use, but I think these categories are overall a general standard that I think you could use a variety of products as long as you're doing these things. So let's just go ahead and get right into the video. To begin, I'm going to start off by talking about skin. So I want to share with you some of my tips, beauty tips that I use to keep my skin looking fresh, especially with it being the summer. It's kind of hard to do if you're not necessarily taking care of your skin, and people don't want to wear makeup in the summer. So these things are going to help you in the long run. The first one I'm going to be talking about is one beauty tip that I do is clean my face in the morning and at night. So at night I do like a very intense face routine using like a spin brush, and I have videos on this that I can be sure to put in the description below. There's a whole playlist on it, but I really clean my face a lot at night. So I use a spin brush, I do toners, I do mask, and then in the morning I also clean my face, but not on the same level. So I use micellar water in the morning with a face or with a cotton pad and clean off my face, but I still spray toner and I still moisturize. So that brings me into my second one. Make sure you're moisturizing your skin. So you want to make sure that your face is getting the right type of moisture, especially after you clean it and you apply the toner. You want to make sure that you're bringing that moisture back to your face and that it's nice and glowing. Another thing that really helps my skin is drinking lots of water. Like, people say this all the time, right? Like, people say you need to drink water, but you really do need to drink your water to help your skin stay glowy. It helps with blemishes, I've noticed. Like, when I'm drinking my water, my blemishes are just like fading away without me really having to do anything like as far as spot treatments or anything like that. My skin just stays really clear. So now that we kind of got the skin cleaning out of the way, if you're wearing makeup, another tip is to make sure you're protecting your face before applying your makeup. So this may seem silly, but like foundation and products, makeup products, you know, there's a lot of things within them, so you want to make sure that you're using good makeup products, but you do also want to protect your skin. So the skin prep before the makeup application is the most important thing. So you want to make sure you moisturize, you use some type of primer to really, for one, help with the makeup application, but two, protect your skin. But now I'm going to move into the body. So a few beauty tips that I like to do with my body is I like to exfoliate my body. So this just really helps to get rid of any dead skins that have kind of built up over. So I don't do it every day, I do it at least once a week. And exfoliating your body, your face, all those things just really helps to get rid of those dead skins, get rid of like the layer of skin that's just ready to go, and it just makes your skin really smooth. So if you're not exfoliating, then you might want to start. I have a few body scrub videos on my channel that I can share, but just like look up some type of body scrub. A coffee body scrub is really good, or most of the body scrubs I've tried are from Shea Moisture. So be sure to check them out to see what kind of body scrubs you can use to exfoliate your body. The next thing is moisturizing. I said this about your face, and it goes for your skin as well. If you're not moisturizing and giving your body what it needs, but you're taking a shower every day, you're basically causing your skin to be really dry and then just not be as glowy looking as you want. No matter the amount of products that you use to help with glow, if you're not moisturizing your skin, it's just not gonna happen. And another thing that I like to do for my body is I like to take baths at least once a week. So there are multiple bath bombs and bubble baths and things that you can put in your bath. And the reason why I like to do baths is because it just helps my body relax my muscles depending on what I put in there. But then it's just also a really good way for your body to soak up more moisture than it does in, like, let's say you were taking a shower, because you're kind of just like sitting in the water. And so I say, if you have a bath, take a bath, steam your face, steam your body. It just helps. So I know the benefits of the steam for my face is that it really opens up my pores to really help me before I clean, to get all the gunk out and makes my skin just better overall. I have a video on a steamer that I use for my face, so be sure to check that out as well. And now for beauty, I consider beauty body, skin, makeup, and then of course hair, I think falls into that category. Hair is such a large category within itself, but you want to treat your hair well. So you want to make sure that if you need to, be moisturizing it every day. So before I go to sleep, I'm spraying my hair with water and either putting some type of leave-in on top or sealing it in with some type of oil. And it just really helps to keep my hair moisturized and looking lively. Make sure another beauty tip is to make sure that your skin your scalp is clean, because that's where your hair follicles are growing, or your hair is growing from. And so if your scalp and your hair follicles are not able to, you know, get through your scalp to be able to grow, then you're not going to notice as much. And the moisturizing every day is really for length retention. And then the last beauty tip that I'm just going to share is read what's in your products. There's so many products out there, and you know, so many YouTubers and influencers share products that they use and it works for them. But read the products and find what really works good for your hair, skin, and body. Figure out what those things are, and I can't express enough that drink your water. Drink your water. So the key is to, every time you pick up your water bottle or your glass, to drink 10 gulps before you put the cup down. I know that seems crazy, but that is one way that you're going to stay moisturized, or you're going to stay hydrated. So if you're only picking up your glass 3 times a day, let's say, I mean, you should be drinking a lot more than that, but let's say you're picking up your glass 3 times a day and you're taking 10 gulps, like, imagine how much more refreshing and hydrating your body's gonna feel. So those are just my few part 1 of beauty tips that I wanted to share. Some of the things that I do normally that I find work really well for my body, and then overall I think those are just really helpful beauty tips that you see across multiple platforms and people sharing. And then, you know, just really listen to your body, listen to your hair, listen to your skin, and see what it's telling you, and then figure out what you really need. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, so maybe I can do like a part 2 and go more into details on some of these things. Or let me know what your beauty tips are down below. Share with others what are some beauty tips that I didn't mention that you find to be really helpful, or list a beauty tip that I said that you also do that you find to be really helpful. I think if we continue to share our knowledge with others, people can gain more insight. Well, that's all for this video, and if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next upload. Toodles!